Yo.
Alright, y'all, we are back at Duthie Hill, one of the best places out here to fine-tune your jumping game or any other skill that you need to work on, because this place is just amazing for progression. So for me today, wasn't really about going all out, all crazy. I really wanted to dial in my jumping because lately it's been feeling kind of off, and that's mostly due to my lack of trying to focus on my technique and improving it. I kind of just been going out and riding and, just not worrying about what I'm doing and not doing correctly. And I've been feeling that. But yeah, this video is about just the reality of getting the reps in and getting that practice in.
Yeah.
You already know, got to do those fist bumps before. But yeah, Semper Dirt, one of my favorite trails right here, and this is my first time hitting it since they've redone that jump, so it's pretty awesome. I love it. I could do reps all day on this thing, but instead I did a lot more reps on the lower flying squirrel, because those two jumps are like awesome and they're really good for practice. So we did a whole bunch of that. But yeah, man, lately I just been not feeling good with my jumps. I've been dead sailoring a whole bunch of stuff. Like in this, today you're gonna see a whole bunch of dead sailors. And yeah, I just wanted to show you guys like what it takes, getting the reps in, trying to dial in technique, because it's not always like going out in perfect runs every time. Obviously, what I upload is like the best run that I did, but it's always like the first, second runs, they're not that great, and then maybe on the third one I'll get it there. But just like you saw right there, I landed back wheel first, and I'm just like, what the heck, man? So what was going on is I wasn't really like pushing into the lip that well. I was just kind of letting the bike go and not really facing the lip. I had to like really ride it and push my bottom bracket pretty much into the lip, and then land two wheels flat, which is how you want to land.
Yeah, I got you.
But yeah, had to get some reps in on flying squirrel. The homie Cliff wanted a little follow cam for his table, so already I love filming, by the way. Obviously that's why I have a YouTube channel, but like if my friends or anything want clips, you already know I got you guys. Yeah, once I feel pretty good on a jump, like I did the last three, I just keep going just to get that muscle memory in. But yeah, we moved over to Gravy Train because once again, I have not hit the new revamped version of it.
Follow Cliff.
So this was my first time going down it. And I gotta say, it's a fun trail, but a lot of the jumps are really like short and they're kind of lippy. So they will pop you up, and if you're not expecting it, they'll get that back wheel up and kind of buck you a little bit. So just be prepared for that if you haven't done this trail yet. Other than that though, it's pretty fun. You gotta kind of brake check and squash a lot of the jumps, because they're just kind of, yeah, like I said, they're just kind of small, but it's still a fun line to get some laps in and kind of practice jumping. But yeah, they did a pretty good job on it. There was a class there from Fluid Ride. If you've never heard of Fluid Ride, check it out. They have a YouTube channel, and they have classes, and I always run into them at Duthie Hill. I'm pretty sure that's like their main spot for doing classes.
Oh, I almost fucking got you, bro. Oh, I hit the little rock, that's why.
They made the landing better, but the lip still got that curve on top.
Yeah, I see. I hella had to brake like in between every fucking jump. Holy shit. Yo.
That's pretty fun though.
Yeah, it's cool.
Alright, so I included Big Tree. I just did the intermediate side because I wasn't sure if they changed anything since the last time I did it. So yeah, I just did this side just to check it out. And I've done it before. The last time I was here, I fell, which sucked because my shoulder still kind of hurts. And it's coming up. I fell like on this turn right here, trying to go for the black diamond side, the advanced side. But anyways, it was cool. There was no changes made, so just kind of pulled off right here and went back to the top. Now I went to Deepwater Horizon to practice on the big step up because I used to do toboggans and one-handers.
Whoa. Ooh, that's right. I meant to do that.
But since I was dead sailing and everything, I was like, there's no way I'm gonna be pulling off any tricks today. So this step up is a real good step up too, to practice jumping at higher speeds and more steep lips, because this one is pretty steep. It's kind of hard to tell in the video, but yeah, I don't know, I think it's like 70 degrees or something like that. But yeah, it was just, I kept landing back wheel. It was getting a little frustrating, to be honest. I felt like I was doing everything correctly, but if I was being honest with myself, I think I was just a little scared because I hadn't done that maybe in like,
My favorite.
I don't know, a year. So I was like, damn, I don't know. I thought I was doing everything right, but apparently I wasn't. Also, off camera, I did get a good rep in. And I bottomed out the fork. So all I did was put some more air pressure in there, because when I was at North Slope in the previous video, which was a couple of days ago, I took some air out because I noticed I wasn't using all the travel, and over there's some like chunky stuff on the trails, a little more technical, and I wanted more travel, so I just took a little bit of air out so I could get that a little bit more. But yeah, it was just due to that. And then I got a good rep in, aired it back up, and then I kept landing back wheel.
I'm on a sailboat today. Dead sailing and everything.
It was getting kind of annoying, but I was like, let me do it. I'm just gonna keep doing it because I know there's something I'm not doing. And like I said earlier, when I was on Flying Squirrel, I just had to push more into the lip, push harder. So that's what I did.
Yeah.
And
okay.
yeah, I landed 2 wheels, so I did it a few more times just to get that muscle memory in. And I was feeling pretty good after that, you know. But had to call it a day. I like to get home and be able to hang out for the rest of the day. So yeah, I just wanted to put this video up to show you guys what a little practice session at Duthie looks like. So hopefully you guys enjoyed it.
Alright guys, that's it for today. Thanks for hanging out. We had a cool session with some of the homies. Fork felt great. I bottomed out once. That's because I was on Deepwater Horizon on that huge step up. Other than that though, I just added some air in it and we were good to go. I love jumping this bike, man. It's so playful, it's fun. It's got the chain stays in the rear are pretty short. That's what makes it very agile, and you can just throw it around everywhere. But had a good day. Catch you guys next time. Thanks for hanging out.